What is up, Tuneheads? Cartoon Kevin 351 here today with another episode of my playthrough of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. In the previous, as I was editing the previous episode, I forgot to check this thing, so let's check this out. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather. That's it? I guess I didn't miss anything. Maybe that was just an Easter egg. I'm gonna save this. Load. Alright. Now we're here to search for clues and interrogate Amy, because she's acting sus. Is this? What's this? A rod?
The tip is broken. It looks like to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I noticed there's a dent in the shelf. The shelf blocking our exit, it is currently not budging.
Hey Kevin, look closely at this.
I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. This train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it.
Crock on the shelf added to inventory. I think we found enough clues.
Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
Enough clues, my eye. I want to check some more. Something is always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I could cook a mean cast iron pizza.
I've only had microwave lunches this week. A wet floor sign.
Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all.
Yeah, that reminds me. I got an important story. I won an award at my grocery store for cleaning up a giant spill at our grocery store that I work at. I had people help me out, obviously, but I was the first person to alert everyone and to take action to it, and that's why I got an award for it. So yeah, I always make sure that there are no spills around and there are wet floor signs around. Whatever grocery store Tails was at had no customer service whatsoever, or at least pitiful one.
Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's the thought it counts, I suppose. All right, let's talk to Amy.
What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking.
I don't want to interrogate Amy, but we gotta progress the story.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Kevin and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that?
Kevin, let me step you through this. First, find the correct pieces of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deducted, we must form our argument to fight back.
All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Stick, some sort of stick. On a closer inspection, it could also have been a handle. Crack on a shelf. A large chunk of the bookcase is missing. Odd.
What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Oof, okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see,
When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do?
What would Sonic do?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bandits. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Is this a reference to Sonic Dash?
Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument.
Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would. Oh. Okay. So I gotta collect rings. That was too easy. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train that's well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I believe something is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said something was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
How about this?
What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Here we go again. I gotta admit, that was more trickier than the last time. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But what if it's attached to something it could? Let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah! It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was use one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf just right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible!
We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
Well, that was easier than I thought. The dining car's a mess.
Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. I know you're pretending to be murdered, but I guess I know he's pretending to be murdered, but... He's really faking it pretty well. Or maybe he got knocked unconscious by the train wreck that he really got knocked unconscious and he can't get up yet. Sonic? Buddy, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Kevin. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Kevin, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride? Ha. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Title card. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. I like Amy better than Tails, but Tails is a better detective than Amy, so I'm gonna ask him first. Hey Tails, where are you?
Kevin, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing.
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
Huh, fair.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
You varmints? What? You varmints? Why is Knuckles trying to act like Yosemite Sam? What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Kevin, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate.
Here we go again. Right, let's do it.
Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Knuckles! What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade added to the inventory. Way to go, Knucklehead! Omo-chow, why is he a suspect? Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Omo-chow, hate to see them like this.
What'd they do?
Medical malpractice.
What? Okay. First we have SBO trying to be like Waluigi, then we have Knuckles trying to be like Yosemite Sam, now we have Omo-chow trying to be like the medic from Team Fortress 2? What the hell's going on? Interesting. Ooh, there's a bloodstain on the cup.
Kevin, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Kevin, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
I think Rouge was here and Knuckles got upset. Something's always hitting the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something's always been hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails, have faith. Tails, have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
Kinda bland.
Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off of them.
What? Blech!
Or maybe they're just unsalted. Me and my big mouth. The Robot Man!
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
Hello!
What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Howdy, partners! Saloon, spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Oh, the saloon doors.
Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go further.
I wonder how Amy was able to leave then.
Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind.
We could just scoot on under them. They're saloon doors, for crying out loud. Ooh, I forgot to check the window. Breathtaking views.
The train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just as happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever nauseous, but I think I went to a carnival thingy where it spins around and around when you're inside hanging onto a wall and it goes up and down judging by the speed. I forgot what those called, but they make me nauseous sometimes, and I feel like throwing up and I never do. And I don't like roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group. Alright, time to talk to Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. He's blushing.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better?
I said leave! Alright, start interrogation.
Knuckles, Kevin and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you. Buzz off! You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh? It is?
We have the evidence, too.
We do?
Kevin, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
The arcade machine. Smashed arcade. A Super Monkey Ball arcade machine completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. Used cups sitting on a saloon car's bar. One of the cups has lipstick on the rim. Smashed arcade. That arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh, you punched it, obviously. Crap.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Kevin, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on! So I use the spring to avoid the spike. Oh, crap. These are getting more challenging.
The arcade machine is fixed!
No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores!
I'm pulling it up right now!
Vector! By 1! Okay, what does this tell us? Candy, bagel, ultimate, bread, apple, toast, Knuckles, Vector! By 1 point! He won by 1 coin! Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of this list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who would get the highest score, and Vector beat you.
By 1. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Jeez, that was much harder than the last one.
Now, Kevin, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
Hold on. The lipstick cups can't be the reason why Vector was here. Wait a minute, 3 cups. Vector, Knuckles, and Rouge? Alright. No!
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
Don't tell Amy! I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. I knew it! I knew Rouge was here. Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Huh?
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Kevin, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Ultimate. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by the name Ulton? Who goes by Ultimate?
You may not know, Kevin, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form.
Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. A key! Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she had some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough, the library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Kevin, let's head to the library.
On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Kevin!
Coming! Alright. Hold on, let me save. There we go. In the next video, we're gonna go to the library. So until then, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and leave a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and ring the bell. So until next time, that's not all, folks. I'll see you in the next video, because I need to rest up my throat for voice acting. So until then, so long, everyone. Peace!